Welcome back to the Mickey Bench. Come along with us as we take the Dollar Tree $5 DIY Valentine's 2019 Challenge, Disney style. To start this project, I picked up this adorable love sign at our local Dollar Tree for $1. Other things you'll need to make this are acrylic paint, Mod Podge, wire-edged ribbon, a thinner ribbon, sticky back foam sheets or regular foam sheets. I like to use a foam brush, and I used a small mason jar that I had as my guide to make my mini ears. I covered my surface with newspaper and then parchment paper, which is really nice because then your paint and Mod Podge and everything won't stick. First thing we're going to do is remove the rope backing that is used to hang it, because that's just not going to fit in with what we're doing today. Next, I'm going to take my acrylic paint, and I like to pour it into a paper bowl or a paper plate and use the paint out of there so I don't contaminate my jar of paint. And then we're just going to start painting. I painted in the same direction, and I kind of want a vintage or farmhouse look at the end of this, so I'm not going to be super fussy about it, but it will end up needing 2 coats and a coat of Mod Podge. Be sure to get in all the corners and edges. I also didn't paint the back because I figured no one's going to see that when it's hanging, and if someone does, well, they just shouldn't be coming to my house. While I'm waiting for that first coat of paint to dry, I made my mini ears. Now you're going to need 4 total circles. Just trace a mason jar or a coffee cup, whatever size of ears you would like. We're going to cut these out. Now these are sticky back, so but you can also use just regular foam and glue them together. Just gently press them so that they stay together. And then I kind of needed to trim because my circles weren't entirely perfect. Next, we're going to make our bow. And I'm not one for measurements, but I think this was about 12 inches of ribbon. And we're using that nice wire-edged ribbon. I had this left over from a Christmas project, but they have lots of ribbon to choose from at Dollar Tree. So if you don't have any on hand, you can definitely pick some up. So you'll want another little strip about an inch, inch and a half, and then the last strip you want to be about 6 inches. And then you're just going to cut a dovetail into that. Next up, a glue gun. Now I use a low temp glue gun, and you'll see why, because I'm touching the glue constantly, and the hot ones are just, I burn my fingers too much. So we're just going to add a dab of glue after folding one half of the ribbon to about the center, and then fold the other half to just over the center so they overlap slightly, and add a strip of glue and press to adhere. Next, we're going to kind of scrunch that middle and shape the sides of the bow, and just do it to where it gets how you like it. Next up, we're going to take that small 1-inch bit of ribbon, add some glue to the back, attach one end of it there, and then just wrap it around, adding a little bit more glue and kind of fussing with it to make it just how you like it. Next, we're going to take the dovetail piece, kind of get it right in the middle, scrunch it up a little bit, and then we're going to add a dollop of glue right to the back of that bow and press it on. Again, kind of fussing with it to make it absolutely perfect. Minnie Mouse would be so proud. Next, we're going to add that second coat of white acrylic paint, being sure to get on the sides and in the corners because people will be seeing it from all angles. I just did one kind of sloppy coat on the back, but definitely 2 coats on the front. And if you get, sometimes with a foam brush, it'll be a little gloppy in the corners. So I just took a plastic knife and cleaned those up a little bit. After it dries, you'll want to add a coat of Mod Podge, and that's just to seal it. I'm using it on the front door, so it'll keep it nice. Now we're going to take those ears after everything's all dry and position them how we think they'll look best. Add that bow. Oh, I just am so in love with this. The heart was a little catty corner, so I sort of did that same angle with the ears. Now I leave the ears where they are and add a little bit of glue to the bottom of each, and then I'll just set my sign back on there, pressing firmly so that it adheres. Don't worry about extra glue showing through. I just kind of pick that off after everything is done. Next, we're going to add some hot glue to the back of our Minnie Mouse bow and press it down in place. How cute is this? I just love it. Now I just took that thin ribbon and attached it to the little hangers on the back. Didn't think you needed to see that, but here it is hanging on our front door. I absolutely love it. I love that it shares our Disney love just as our friends and family come to the front door. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know in the comments below what you think of our Dollar Tree $5 DIY Valentine's 2019 Disney style. Be sure to check out Creative Lauri and Bum Bee DIYs, which are linked below, for the creators of this challenge. I challenge some of my very best crafty YouTube friends, and that is Carrie at Cargo619, Wendi at Happiness and Sweet Tea, Becky at BelovedOne, and Nikki at DeathStarDiva, or otherwise known as Mrs. the Kilt Guy. And I challenge each of you watching this video, please comment down below with your experience making this, and you can share it to me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Thanks again for watching. As always, the Mickey Bunch wishes you a very blessed and magical day, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.